And Dick Al, what do you think about pace and tempo in this one?
Well, BYU wants to absolutely get up and down the floor. With the injuries for Delaware, they're going to have to slow the pace a bit.
How about that? Delaware steals a bucket right from the jump. Macon Emery, who's coming off a pair of double-doubles with a dunk.
Delaware starts in a zone.
How about this? Delaware, the fighting Blue Hens. Jameel Brown with a steal. And from Delaware.
Terrific job of being opportunistic on the opening.
Against BYU, maybe not so much tonight.
Especially against DeBonsa and Robert Wright. They get it off the glass. They can push it.
Goodness! This is a 10-0 start for an 0-2 Delaware team without 3 starters against the number 7 team in the country. Wright driving, and a floater is good.
And then Fernandez from Providence brings him a little bit of toughness and versatility.
Brown kicks it to the right side, and Jaden Taylor buries a 3. And the ball. Virginia transfer, baseline. Oh, great dish! And laying it up and in.
Ball into the paint, whether it's through the pass or dribble penetration.
This is Mason Ellison, a freshman, rising and shooting an air ball. Right. Lightning in a bottle. Saunders. And AJ has admitted that Dawson Baker's taught him a few things.
DeBonsa was a little confused on some of Baker's movie recommendations.
So is Baker and DeBonsa. Ellison, the freshman, gets to the lane, falling away. Oh, about that. True freshman, goodness. Jameel Brown back in the game for Delaware. Bliss, corner 3 coming. Taylor, it's short. And BYU has the rebound. DeBonsa steps through and scores.
Flashing some of that potential.
The continuation rule has been relaxed. After contact, you get a step. Bliss waiting for a screen against Baker. Rising up, off glass won't go. Baker, the rebound. Right the tempo. And he's got a left-hand bucket. Brown hard to the bucket, lost it. Kick out. That's Hauser, and he buries a 3. The big man.
Gets him to gap a little bit more into the paint, simply rises up over the top for the open 3.
Saunders driving, missed it. Keita cleans it up. Saunders, he'll run the offense. So will DeBonsa. Lob, Cato, that's a terrific catch. He was knocked off balance, still able to get it up and in, and BYU draws a little closer. Macon Emery, this is Houston, his older brother. Bliss finds Emery, that's Macon for the bucket. Terrific find. And Delaware back up by 10. Saunders driving, lost it. Taylor.
Saunders 0-3 from beyond the 3-point arc to start the game. Last 3 touches, he's been actively pursuing getting to the rim with dribble penetration.
As you heard Martin Inglesby say, they're taking the air out of the ball right now. Brown, tough drive. Ball knocked loose, and it bounces off a Delaware player. Corner 3, no! Another offensive rebound. Saunders driving. Saunders fouled, count it. Macon Emery off the screen. Shot clock's at 4. Bliss has got to get it up. He beats the clock and hits it. How about that? Shot clock down. Wright launches, hits it. Wright lob. DeBonsa saves. Good job by Bliss on Wright, falling away, and it goes. Both teams shooting it really well. Bliss, little trap there. Brown off a screen. Oh, buries another 3. 37-30. in uniform for tonight. They expect him back for UConn on Saturday. First possession, BYU. Wright trying to penetrate, kicks. Devonsa, the three, got it. Just like they drew it up. Hauser, there's that crazy shot, and he hits it again. It's like a praying mantis shooting a three.
That is a great description.
Shot blocked, Devonsa sent back by Macon Emery, and Delaware's not going anywhere. Bliss, Hauser rolls, shot clock's down. Got to get it up, big fella going. Corner three, Emery, oh, he beat it! And the fighting Blue Hens have withstood the run by BYU and stretched the lead back to 6. That's a three, and that cuts it in half. Robert Wright. Hauser against Cada. Emery, three. Emery! As in Macon Emery. Oh, Hauser missed it. He had, there's a player down. It's Brown, and he's holding his ankle. Right up the floor. Saunders, three, got it. Holy Cross in game 2. Saunders, yes. And finally, BYU has a lead. An extreme noise now after 2 missed free throws in Provo. Baker, shot fake. Skips it across. Wright with the floater. Wright with the follow. And with Brown on the bench, they're down 4 starters right now. Macon Emery drives. Oh, and finishes. Boscovich in as well. Screen for Wright. 3 on the way. And they're starting to drop for BYU. We haven't seen Brown after he left holding that right calf. Wright kicks. Boscovich scores. Wright back to work. Wright, nifty move. Great finish. Saunders to the baseline. Baker lost it. Shot fake, 3, got it. Good ball movement. Wright's in. Saunders corner. Another 3.
Where the ball's in Bliss's hands, you allow him to make a play or not create an opportunity for someone.
Emery rolling hook.
Or you get it to him. Emery now 14 points on the night.
Let's make an Emery. Hauser's in. Brown is in. Wright launches. That's a corner 3. Fueled by 3-pointers. Ellison, that's a heck of a pass. Saunders with a block. Devonsa, full flight. Man, that was quick. Bliss. Oh, hits the 3.
They can score in a hurry. Get out in transition, throw it ahead to that man. Let him do the rest.
Cannot review unless the coach is challenged. And that's even under 2 minutes left. Saunders off a screen. Saunders! Under 7 minutes left. Bliss against Cada. And Bliss buries a 3. Delaware's strategy to take air out of the ball, get deep in possession, worked quite well. Hauser with the follow and the bucket. Baker, one of the veterans. How nice is it to have Saunders and Baker in the same backcourt with Devonsa, who drives and scores. How he's looked and handled the pressure tonight. Saunders lob, boop, Baker. The first 30 minutes.
You're absolutely right. You got to give Delaware a ton of credit. Missing 3 of their main rotational guys due to injury, and they put together a great first half. It's been a barrage of threes and some transition buckets for BYU to really blow this thing out.
Saunders, speaking of blow this thing out.
TJ Haws, Lee Cummard, and Kyle Collinsworth, a pretty good list to join earlier in your BYU career.
Macon Emery.
And on the flip side, if you're a Delaware fan, there's a lot to be excited about with this team moving forward, especially how the first two games went.